My name is Juma Abdallah. I'm law student. My question is, what Allah says about people who dies as a non-Muslim because of they are not receive the message of Allah. And I have example in our country. There is tribe. Most of them, they are died without receive the message of Allah. They die as a non-Muslim.
There was a question that what happens to those people who die as non-Muslims without receiving the message of Islam? What will happen to them? In today's world, I doubt whether there is any human being who has not known about Islam. Today has become a global village. Everything on the internet, everything. In the past, it was different. Even in those cases, Allah says in the Quran in Surah Fusilat, chapter number 41, verse number 53, "Sanurihim ayatina fil afaqi wa fi anfusihim hatta yatabayyana annahu al-haq." That soon we shall show them our signs in the furthest regions of the horizon and into their soul until it is clear to them that this is the truth. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala himself delivers the message to every human being. Whether you or I do da'wah or not, Allah himself delivers the message, so no one can say on the day of judgment, I did not get the message. Today, as our beloved Prophet said, every child is born in Din al-Fitr. He is born in innate religion. He is then influenced by his parents, by his teachers. He starts doing fire worship, he starts doing idol worship. There were two tribes that the scientists went and met, the Kapauku tribe and the Australian Aborigines. They did not come in contact with modern civilization till as late as 1950. When they went and spoke to them, it was everything of Islam except in name. They believed in one God, they did the shudud, they did the sujood, the sajda for worshipping, everything. So if you let a person who's born, he is born in Din al-Fitr. If he has no influence from outside, he will be a Muslim. Because he is influenced externally by the teachers, by the other people, he becomes a non-Muslim. That is the reason when non-Muslims become a Muslim, the right word is revert, it's not convert. He was a Muslim, he became a non-Muslim, and he again came back to Islam. So in the Islamic ruling, there are two views of the scholars. One view is that, as I mentioned, Sanuri Mayatina, Allah gives the message to him directly. So he is responsible. The other view is that those people who have not received the message, on the day of judgment, Allah will question them and then decide. There are two different of opinion. Allah on the day of judgment will question them, and based on the reply, then he will take the decision. But the first one is that Allah gives the message directly, and that's the reason he will be responsible for following the deen. Hope that answers the question.